Hello, welcome back to an episode of We are going to do quests, and this time there is one more quest to do, which is hold the line. Investigate Tideswallow Cave, which is not this way. Which, look at that. There's a very, very reddish kind of glimmer there. But anyway, why is it that there's a marker in here? I haven't placed this one, don't I? Right click. There we go. Now it's gone. So let's just zoom in there a little bit. Don't want to accidentally click on the land here, but look at that. That is weird. There's a little cutout over here, like all around this area. And it goes through here. Like, what is at this location there? That's strange. But anyway, this is where we want to go. So further north alongside the shore. And our inventory is pretty much full right now. Wait a minute. I do have a bow now, don't I? And I want to use the power of ranged attacks. So, which one? Where it is? There we go. Let's take this and put it up here. Right. Oh, wait. I also don't have any ammunition. Why not? There we go. No, I do. Perfect. How does the aiming system... Wait, I'm going to switch to another weapon. I still haven't changed the abilities on that one though. So let's see. Do I come across any more papers? Doesn't really look like it. Alright. Oh, wait. Yeah, this piece of corruption I think I explored before, didn't I? Was this very, very strange part? Huh. Yeah, that must have been the one. Anyway, I don't want to pick up any more flintstone because firstly, it does not give me any more points, and secondly, it just takes away precious space in the inventory. So, search for the source of the corruption. Now, there's also... Oh, there we go. So, let's take that one. Yeah, we can just aim. Nice. Oh, or we can just shoot straight at the enemy like that. Oh, come on, that's cheating. Can we... Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, you can hold down the left mouse button to make a, let's say, heavy-ish strike. Okay, so... nice. So if it says retreating, then the enemy is gaining health dramatically. Let's just try a headshot against this one. Ooh. Come on. There. Like, I can't even shoot past their shield, which is a bit iffy. Like, that would actually be a really cool feature. Now, can I pick up arrows that went a little bit to the side? Like, this one went right here. I can't pick it up, so it might just disappear after a certain amount of time. But how long does it take until this one goes? There we go. Now it disappeared. No fancy effects, no nothing. And I'm in the corruption state, of course. So, how much longer until I see that? Bam. Whoa. Come on. Why don't I just hammer them down with normal attacks like that? I don't even need to aim, right? What about that one? 49. Okay. 50 something. It takes a little bit of time to actually charge it. But it would be better for you to just there. Come on, come on. There we go. 13 for the bow. But you have to hold down both keys at once. Otherwise, you're not... Oh, come on. That one didn't even hit. Nope. The fact that the shield always gives the... there we go. Always gives the defense is a bit iffy. It doesn't matter if you try to shoot past it or not. It does not work. So you just have to aim roughly in the location of your target, and then the rest is basically just randomness and factoring in defense and whatnot. So, what about the mastery of this bow? What does it do? Leap back 5 meters and shoot an arrow dealing 125 weapon damage. Now we have shoot, and the enemy's here. Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Like, I go back, right? But for some reason they still hit me. See that? It's so annoying. Ooh, what happens if I evade forward? Like, there we go, now 14. So, time to get the mastery going. We were at 455 health right now. Okay, after you dodge, deal 20% more damage. Okay. If surrounded by 3 or more foes within 3 meters of you, gain 20% haste. Nah, you move much faster. You move faster. That's a nice way of explaining it. Deal 20% more damage to foes at least 10 meters away. So it's like long range stuff. Shoot an arrow dealing 150 weapon damage that passes through targets and continues for 100 meters. Wow. Heavy attacks, arrows fly faster and deal 30% more damage. Now that is cool. Now the quick question is, what's cooler? Shoot a poisonous arrow that on hit or land creates... On hit, yeah, or land, creates a cloud of poison 3 meters wide that lasts for 6 seconds. Foes entering the cloud of poison, dealing 10% weapon damage per second. Oh, that's a good one. Then shoot a barrage of arrows 7 meters wide that deal 150 weapon damage. So it's an AoE. What about that one? Shoot 3 consecutive arrows. The first 2 deal 100% weapon damage. The last one does more and has a knockback. Shoot an arrow out 10 meters. It then splits into 3 arrows, dealing 50% weapon. That's a weird one. Shoot an arrow dealing 150 weapon damage. That passes through. Yeah, that was the pass-through thing. So, the further they are away, the more damage we do. And the arrows fly faster. That's the thing, like a heavy attack just flies faster, but this one can be used all the time, 30% more damage, but this one just does 20% more damage, so this one would be better, the true aim. But what about that one? Evade shot costs knockback for 2 seconds, evade shot grants you 5 seconds of haste. Increase damage by 10% after each hit, so if you stand really well, you can penetrate through a lot of enemies. It deals 20% more damage to targets 20 meters or more away. So there's a... Yeah, the further away they are, the better the snipes are. If you haven't damaged a foe in the last 10 seconds, deal 20% extra damage. Ooh, okay. Surprise drop. That's pretty interesting. But yeah, I usually tend to use the heavy attack anyway. It's not about the movement, really. Like, when it comes to movement, I can try something else, but the poison cloud is pretty sweet. Yeah, the poison shots now does 12% weapon damage per second for 20. Interesting. So it overrides its previous damage. It does not add to it. Some more haze, debuff and damage over time duration, and so on and so forth. Rain of arrows again. No, we don't want that. What about this one? Hitting a foe below 50% reduces bow abilities. Nah. What about that? If all 3 arrows consecutively hit the same target, rapid shots cooldown is reduced by 50%. Wow. That's a nice one. Like 50% as in 10 seconds, or 50% as in whatever amount of seconds are still remaining 50% off. Increased arrow distance before start of gravity by 100%. Wow. That's interesting. So there's a gravity mechanic, but it can still move on forward. That is actually a very interesting mechanic. So you can just... Let's go for true aim on this one. That sounds cool. Yeah, 30% more damage or pass through. Let's just go for more damage on that. Okay. Oh, 100%. Nice. Ooh. That's quite neat. Anyway, I just wanted to check out this this shipwreck though. Ah. Okay. Ooh, we got a headshot. Nice. Something for another mastery thing. Looks like I am going for all the masteries right now. So, what do we got here? 71 damage. What about the bow though? 75. Okay, so it's always the same. How does the hatchet work? Okay, weapon mastery, hatchet. So, triggers a berserker mode that increases all... Okay, so this is like the close combat sprinting melee attack that causes the player to leap forward, hitting twice the first it deals on. This is basically what I tried to do with the sword. Performs 4 fast attacks, each dealing 90%. Okay, so it's like 360 damage. Then what else? This is the throwing part. Frozen axe dealing 110 weapon damage and applying rend. Sweet. Frozen axe forward and do dodge backwards, dealing 130% weapon damage, slowing the enemy down. Throw an axe that deals 150 weapon damage and triggers disease and weakens target. Disease reduces target's healing, and the other one reduces target's damage. Interesting. Successful throwing in axe hits extends all hatchet debuffs again. So this is there to just debuff the enemy with hatchets. Thrown hatchets against targets with an active debuff reduces cooldown. What is this? Like it's 15 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. So all of this is 15 seconds. Every further successful thrown axe is a guaranteed crit. Whoa. Successful critical hits with light attacks or aim throws regenerate in stamina. That's a good one. But stamina regenerates quickly anyway. Of all attacks by 5%. Okay. They're triggering headshots or random critical hits. That's neat. But you have to unlock that first. Replace this block with an aimed throw that deals damage. Hold my mouse button to enter aimed stance. Each throw consumes 20 stamina. Do you need to get this one first? No. Or... Oh! This is a permanent throw, is it? Interesting. Now that is cool. I have to test this out, actually. Really sounds amazing. Like, let's ignore all of the rest. I wanna fling the axe forward like an idiot, and save myself some ammunition. Huh, that's a good one. What about this one? 3 meters disease AoE impacting Linchers for free or whatnot. Second. Wow. Like, this is just single target berserk stuff. Yeah, let's try out the throwing capabilities of the hatchet. So let's go into hatchet mode. Hatchet mode. Whoa, this is really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. It's absolutely quick. Sadly, we don't have something like dual wields also. There's only hatchet in one hand and nothing in the other. Or is there? Yeah. There's no such thing as dual wield, right? That would be neat. Like a special hatchet that you can use in both hands. Alright. Now, this was actually where I need to go, right? Through the cave. And I'm not regenerating anything. Wait a minute. Is it because I'm in the cave or where is that? And this guy throws things away. What happens if I go for... Ooh, okay, 81. It's not that big of a difference. I would just go for like a slightly faster attack at all. That's much better. Alright. So, more drowned mariners. Damn it. And 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh no, that was the wrong thing. Ah, damn it, I should use the blocking mechanic a little bit. There we go. Hatchet level 2. Now we got the good stuff. No, this is bow. Why do you have to click on back all the time? That's a bit iffy. So, hatchet. Alright. Let's try this out. Oh, look at that. There's this little fling there. That's neat. Okay. It also tells you that this thing is now getting thrown forward. Oh, no. This was something to read, wasn't it? How do I... Okay, read. Caves, part number 2. We explored some of the caves, but the chill we had felt in the Costa de los Ahogados. I think I have to kill them first. Bam! Oh, that's cool. It comes back again. So this is basically an infinite ranged weapon. Oh, it's an infinite... Ow! It's an infinite ranged weapon, that's amazing. We found ourselves a nice gimmick. Oh, sweet. Okay, the headshot doesn't quite work though. Damn it. Oh, okay, oh no, I'm almost dead. Whoa. Nice. Okay, I need to find myself a safe spot in order to read this hostile text. And come on. Ah, no, 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 no. Nice. The hatchet is amazing. It has all the capabilities you ever need. Alright, let's just stay here and hope that we can read through that. Well, actually, I could try to use... wait a minute. Rations is free. Bam. Sweet. Let's read. Look through the journal, documents. It's... something attacking me right now? It could be, yes. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, okay. Alright, now they're dead again. So, let's hope that we can read now. Bloody journal, documents. That one, caves number 2. We explored some of the caves, but the chill we had felt in the Costa de los Ahogados was thick there, and we feared encountering the same spirits or more ancient spirits of those who came before us. Captain Isabella got quite angry at this, even calling us weak, but finally relented after a brief word with the heretic, who seemed to indicate what she sought must lie north of here. That, at least now we know. I do not know what they seek, but I fear it will drive the captain to do something rash. Asked about the crate of cargo they might contain valuables, or even some clues to elsewhere on the island. Captain Isabella said we would return for it when we had more of the crew, but the cargo was not of importance now. Alright. Finally. Does this one shoot at us? Yeah, no. It shoots at the random location. But we don't care about random locations, do we? Look at that. Okay, it shoots. It attacks twice. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, I can just hammer it down with a hatchet. The overpowered weapon. Who needs magic if you have a hatchet? It comes back. The only thing that it does take away is, I think, a little bit of stamina. Yeah, 20 stamina. So that means I can use it 5 times. Actually, 2 times, followed by maybe a little bit of a pause there, so I don't get immediately killed. There we go. More hatchets. Amazing. And another hatchet. This game needs like dual wield mechanics. Alright. Weapon mastery for the hatchet. I think I can use a... what about this one? Thrown axes are now capable of triggering headshots or random critical hits. Also increase critical chance of all attacks by 5%. All attacks on the hatchet. What about that one though? Out of 3 successful light attacks against the same target. Is it considered to be a light attack? What about this one? Placing the block with an aimed throw that deals weapon damage. Yeah, it's just something. If target is below so much, light and heavy attacks deal to him some damage. But is it a light or heavy attack if I throw it? Throw an axe forward and dodge backwards, dealing so much damage? Nope. Every third successful hit is a guaranteed crit. Now that is cool. Thrown an axe dealing 10%. Nope. Let's just go for that one. This is so cheap. This hatchet is amazing. Damn it. And... oh, no, no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards. And... boom. That's cool. Ooh, this is the veil. Let's push through that. Choo, 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 choo. What about that one? That's actually very interesting. You can use the throw multiple times, followed by normal auto attacks, followed by an evasion, if you do it right, in order to maximize your damage output dramatically. Now, defeat the Corrupted Chaplain. Roll that one. Corrupted soup. And it closes off again. This hatchet is amazing. Who needs arrows if you have hatchets? Did anyone ever think about that? Or maybe arrows deal a little bit more damage, but then you have to switch to another weapon, right? Like, this is basically what you can use in between all of that. It's so cheap. Did I really figure out a cheat weapon right now? Or maybe it's just a very convenient weapon, and that is just it. So there's another Sorma. Multiple headshots. Sweet. Where's the good plane? Down there, 7 meters in... Over there. Great. So let's just go around a little bit, and then... Can I use this as some kind of bridge? Maybe. Alright, let's go down through this location. Okay, that was a bit too much though. But the nice thing about eating is you do regenerate a decent amount of health all the time. If every third hit would be a... Okay, what's the difference between a headshot and a crit? Because it can be that both of them do more damage, but not the same amount of more damage. Alrighty, let's fight the Chaplain. Does it... it triggers. Maybe this one... oh. And evasion. I need to wait until the stamina is full again, and then I can evade. No. Okay, going against normal enemies is actually better than doing this. Yeehaw. Good, and more. Okay, a little bit more hackety. We got it. Perfect, and there's more of those swarmers. Love that stuff. So, now then, we got ourselves the Chaplain, but this guy has no items on it though. What are we gonna do now? Great. Any other items? Anything to read? No. Nope. But for some reason, this area is not corrupted, even with all of this corruption pushing through the rocks and around. What is this? Another veil. Wait a minute. So this is the veil we actually came from, isn't it? And what about this veil though? What does the map say? Nah. Uh-oh. Ooh. I don't have any more stamina. Oh, of course. But it does regenerate, as long as I don't go into block mode. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's easy. Nice. Oh, this one has a dual thing. Nice. Ah, sweet. Alright, now where am I? Like there's this way over here, then you can get up there. I think I have to go back real quick. This veil is regenerating a bit too quickly, I would say. 62, 62, 62. And the Chaplain is back again. But who is complaining? And okay, so this was just how it split up, right? Bam. What is this magical thrust attack that happens sometimes? Ooh. You can switch between weapons fairly quickly, that's pretty neat. Damn it, that one is retreating. Still retreating, so let's just ignore that. And push on forward. At one point, the veil is going to close. But what happens if the veil's closing? Come on. And nothing yet. Okay, so you attack in the direction you point the camera at. It's not always just going forward. And there's another one. Ooh. And forward. No. Ah, damn it. I had the wrong ability there. But using two weapons and also utilizing the abilities of two different weapons at the same time is pretty sweet. Wait. Is this the entrance? Yep, I think I just went in the circle. Pretty neat. So. No. Okay, how does the durability actually affect... or, like, how do attacks of the enemy affect the durability? That's something I need to figure out. Like, this one has a durability of 1442. The shield. Also, this one goes through here, around the side. And then I had another shortcut there. Alright, and then I just exit through that location. Is it? But this was the entrance I went into, right? So what I need to do is basically go back again. First light, forge downgraded. What? No. Ah, no. Okay, I have to definitely watch what they telegraph here. Come on. There we go. And another one. Yeah, see that? I'm attacking, but I'm also clicking on the other weapon. So you need to give it time in order to switch to another weapon. Certain, let's call it an off time or whatever. And then the input actually gets recognized. Not like that. Ah, this is so cool. Much better than bow and arrows. Alrighty, now, where do we end up if I go this way? Yeah. Nice. That could be just a different way down or round or whatever. Yep, that's just the way down. What else do we see up here though? I could try to jump down here. Very slowly. I'm looking for paperwork around somewhere that I can pick up. Because maybe what you could do is like get alongside that rocks or so, but that's not quite it. Also don't want to get pushed to the side and then fall down here, that would be iffy. But yeah, this is another way down, I think. That's why they made it this way. Damn it, corrupted areas. Let's ignore that for now. Ooh, look at that. There are those tendrils again. Okay, got it. Now, let's go pork here, like. Ah, damn it. You have to evade before the boar is charging at you, like at the same time, whatever. So let's go from weapon mastery. Hatchet has another point. Which one? Throw an X forward. Yeah, that is cool and all, but reducing target's damage absorption. Okay, that will basically increase increase follow-up damage. Increase to 50% if further than 8 meters from the target. Deals additional 20% damage if the target already has an active debuff. Using vent throw in a target with an active debuff reduces ability cooldown by 20%. That's sweet. What about that one? Player movement increases if it something with the debuff. Slow movement speed effects increase to so and so much. Okay, but every third successful hit is a guaranteed crit. That's pretty cool. But this is one of the only ones where you have to go sideways in order to make throws more usable. Successful critical hits with light attacks are aimed throws generated stamina. Interesting. I'm gonna throw that thing all over the place now. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, the 75 is a... And I don't have any stamina anymore, of course. So, 70 something damage was definitely a crit. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, and I have to check the shield again. Was it 1442? And now I'm at 1442 still. But what about the hatchet? 1139. So if I throw it once, does the durability change? 1137. If I hit once, what happens? 1137 again. $11.35. So every time you throw it, you basically use up durability. So it's not as if it does not take away any ammunition. Like you use durability with it. Very neat. Very neat. Very neat. Very neat. But it still is a really cool weapon. Wait. What about the scaling? Hatchets, hatchets, hatchets. So dexterity, obviously. Is used but not as good as strength. So if I boost 10 points maximum. Wow. Is this all available points? And I just happen to have 10 available. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. Interesting. So the hatchet does not get an additional point after the 10th one, but the sword does. Why is that one not at 81 damage? It's weird. It's really weird. Compare with inventory. Oh. 140, 68. What does that mean? $140.68, still the same. Why? Is it the gear score, the first value, or what is this? The sword has a gear score of 1. This one has a gear score of 5. Then I have another hatchet with a gear score of 140, I think. So... Wait a minute. Whoa. When did I get all of these weapons? I also got a spear. Sweet. Yeah. I have a better hatchet. Why don't I use it? What about the durability? 1500 all the time. So what about this one? The spear. Looks like a pretty interesting weapon. This time it's dexterity. And also the great axe. Yeah. I have to like test out all of the weapons a little bit just to get some yeah, upgrade available. 10 attribute points, I know. But I don't care that much about the attribute points because what I get as bonuses from them is... That's decent, but that's just it. Wait, do I have another sword? No, I do have another spear. That one goes at 1. Oh. I cannot use spear and shield. How does that one work? Damage, crit, hit chance. Where's my crit hit chance, actually? Where do I see that? Like it says, or critical damage multiplier and so on and so forth. The only thing I see is like strength, dexterity, int and whatnot. Physical and elemental damage resistance, yeah. But what about critical strike chances and so on? Where is that listed? This is just an assortment, like refining reagents, woodworking, whatever. All of the other interesting items, but I am interested in more than that. Yeah, now we are at medium. Okay. How does it... Whoa, what? It's 40 stamina that we use up. See that? 40 for a thingy forward. Now we're going for 50. Okay. What about another weapon? 50 again. Okay. So if it doesn't take up that much stamina, or if it does not go that far, there we go, then it also doesn't take up that much stamina, which is pretty interesting. Now, let's try out the spear against... Okay, we can block. We can probably... Oh, interesting. Oh, the spear is amazing. The spear is amazing. If you hold it down, it's similar to the thrust of the sword and shield, but it is, I think, a little bit further. It's almost like a dash. Alrighty, let's get some more pork for us. Alrighty, pork, this one. Let's craft like 8 of those. Neat. Alrighty, and finish off. Oh. Yes.
Linch was right, wasn't it? There was corruption in that cave. You're brave to have dealt with it. First Light cannot afford to ignore this threat anymore. If corruption gets a foothold on the beach, it'll be at the settlement walls in a matter of days.
Alright. And the settlement should then be warned.
You're right, of course. The folks at the settlement should start making preparations. This could get right ugly. The constable should hear about this straight away.
Now, should I take the message?
Yes. You've done as much as I could ask down here. Give Constable Oakes this message and then take a well-deserved rest. You've earned it.
Alrighty, so accept the mission. Nice. Now, what about this one? Storm on the horizon. Which goes... which way? All the way over here? Nice. And, was that over here? I think so. Yeah, I was actually looking into the location of the last book. And it is in this location. A little bit further away from the coastline, actually. And you would just look all over the place. Never really finding the document that you need in order to finish it. But right. So yeah. Let's just see how the damage changes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... That's weird. The spear is supposed to be a secondary scaler, but it does increase the damage a little bit too much. Look at that. It starts at 85. 2 points plus 1. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Nothing. 1. Nah, and I'm out of points. But what about this thing here? This one always goes plus 10. Interesting. So 10. Yeah, 10 is plus 10. And another and another. Wait. Plus 1, plus 2. That's weird. So the spear seems to scale an awful lot when it comes to damage. That's strange. Maybe because it's a purely offensive weapon. Strangely enough. No, The hatchet. Like 10 points and another one up here. 87. 93. Like if I go purely strength, right, then the spear and the hatchet have actually the highest points. No, 97. 97 is best for the spear. But I'm not going to fling the points around like that because I'm still leveling rewards. Wait, we got something? Yes, we did. Survival quest camp tier upgrade. What's this? Unlocks the starting survivalist quest, which gives you the ability to build tier 1 camps upon completion. You must complete the preceding starting settlement and beach quests before undertaking this quest. Okay. And the second weapon slot at level 5. Alright. So that one comes to a later point in time, I believe. And then there's another one with the survival. The housing, I think. That's neat. First back slot. Okay. That one improves the inventory. Nice. Rings. Main story quest, Ace of Stuff. Unlocks Forge the Stuff quest, which grants an Ace of Stuff upon completion. An Ace of Stuff is used to close level 25 darkness breaches. You must complete the preceding... right. So that's a quest-dependent kind of thing. Anyway, let's end this mission for now, and then we can continue with our little journey towards this little point over here, the Trovel's Fever. Until then, of course, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!